Alright, the difference quotient. Difference quotient is pretty much used to find the difference between two slopes on a graph. So say we have a random line. We're going to get two random points. We're going to label these points. That's probably not enough space. So when in math, when we have an equation, say it's y equals 3 plus 2, we tend to replace it with something else. So we use f of x equals 3 plus 2 in order to know exactly which equation we're on. So just in case we have more than one, the next one can be g of x equals 6 plus 4. So pretty much on your graph, so instead of y, you're going to have f of x. This is going to be x. Then here you are going to have f of x plus h. And then x plus h. You're just adding the h. H is just a variable that you use. Now, you're trying to find the slope between these two. So you're going to use point slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So, you plug it in, really easy. F of x plus h minus f of x over x plus h minus x. So these two x's are going to cancel out. You're going to get f of x plus h all over h, which is going to equal the difference quotient. So now we're just going to do a couple practice problems, pretty much, just to explain how it works. So f of x equals 2x plus 4. So the way this works is you're pretty much just going to plug in the variable. So anywhere you have an f of x, x plus h goes in there. So 2x. So f of x equals 2x plus h plus 4. So now we're gonna divide that out, or simplify it out. So 2x plus 2h plus 4xh plus 4. So far we have that. This is going to equal f of x. Then on the original difference quotient, after you use x plus h, you then subtract the original equation, so the original f of x, which in this case is 2x plus 4. So we're going to set minus 2x minus 4. The minus signs will cancel out, or the plus and minus signs will cancel out. So, all of this is going to be over h. So now we can see what like terms we have. We have positive 4 and negative 4, so those are going to cancel out. We have negative 2x and positive 2x, those are going to cancel out. And nothing else there stays the same. So now we're going to have 2h plus 4xh all over h. So now we can use the h's to cancel out. So we're going to multiply this by h. This is going to cancel out, this one's going to cancel out, this one's going to cancel out. Pretty much all the h's are going to disappear. We're going to be left with 2 plus 4x. I'm going to rewrite that to 4x plus 2. And that's going to be our answer. So we'll do one more, a little bit more complex, just to show you how that works. So now, once again, to start, we'll just write the difference quotient out. That's probably not enough space. Alright, so we are going to do f of x equals negative 2x squared plus 5x. Alright, so now we have to plug in our variables. So, negative 2, parentheses, x plus h squared is going to be, and then plus 5x plus h. Alright, so, really simple. So we're going to do the x plus h first, so it's going to be x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. And then we're going to simplify the other part, plus 5x, and this is going to be times negative 2, don't forget about that, 5x plus 5h. Alright, we're going to wait to plug in the f of x after we simplify this one out. So here we go, negative 2x squared minus 4xh minus h squared plus 5x minus 5h Now we're going to plug in that f of x, which is going to be plus 2x squared because the negative signs will cancel out, and then minus 5x. All of this over h. Now we're going to check our like terms. We have a positive 2x squared and a negative 2x squared. We have a minus 5x and a positive 5x. So those cancel out. We're left with 4xh minus h squared minus 5h. Now we have no like terms here. This all comes over h. Now we're just going to cancel out an h. This h gets canceled out. This h gets canceled out. We're going to lose one h here. And then we're left with h minus 4x minus 5. And that's your answer. And that's pretty much how the difference question works. Thank you.